Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between ShrineMaster and Elvesrule. We have Elvesrule on the right hand side. It seems that he will be the one playing Mix or Arthropods. And on the left hand side we have ShrineMaster playing what looks like maybe Elementals, right? Yeah, we do have the Zemi of the Elements, which does make it a pretty solid bet that it is going to be Elementals. I think SP Elementals are not horrible. I mean, thing is that a lot of the champions in SP Elementals are like in meta as well. Same with like hyenas. I feel like a lot of the meta champs are just hyenas and elementals, you know? Like you have like the Whirling Quarry. And then of course like Arroyo Storm Orb is one of those champions that like isn't maybe in a meta deck, but it's just insanely good, right? Look at this, look at these stats. 54 Nora. That's 1-to-1 ratio in SP. You're a ranged flying champion. How fucking absurd is that? Like you just play your like one champion, you're like, oh hey look, I have 50 Nora left over. Let me just pop him out as well, you know? And then you just have another 50 HP champion that's like smacking away. And then you also have Spark Curse, and there's loads of Shocked in SP, right? You have the Spark Crone, you have also ways of causing these static greeting, which then means every enemy champion becomes cursed and shocked. And you're like, well, that was an insane combo, right? Like just incredible champion right here. Obviously, Whirling Quarry meta, Mika meta, and this champion is also insane. I've played him before because look at these stats. Surge Elemental, Combat Awareness, Shade Strike, so like just good all-round abilities for like a beater, and then you just have like 62 Nora again for like insane damage. I mean, I think I play Surge Enemy and not Surge Elemental, but still. Yeah. Alright, so he pulled in the Sand Claw. Now, we do have the counterattack melee, but he didn't attack from non-range, so he's still okay here. He double tapped with the Storm Orb. He can attack once if he wants to with him. So he did the pull, but he didn't get the kill. He's just going to do a kind of a in-between move here. This Elemental, the Storm Orb, is stuck on the Sand Lion and the Coordinator. Coordinator does not have any attacks. And the Sand Lion is extremely awkward range. Like I said, 5-6, 6-7, anything where the two numbers are right next to each other is actually pretty awkward, right? Like 3-4 even, just because of the giant dead zone, right? All right, he's gonna kill this War Banner though, which is nice. Kills the War Banner right away, removes loads of HP. Now this Sandclaw is at 6. Okay, multi-attack rank 2, as well as 16 damage. So why Blood Frenzy gives him that multi-attack? Okay, this is one of the reasons you do want to always insta kill champions with Blood Frenzy. Look at this damage, 16 damage, multi-2. Now, he can't actually really attack the Quarry because of the Whirling Stone. So if you were to attack him once, he'll be pushed back, right? So if he wants to kill something with a double tap, you can kill the Crested Fesh, which is not a bad idea, just to remove that Harpoon, right? Harpoon is 40 Nora. So if he kills this champion, he just removes 40 Nora off the board, but he will die then the turn after. Also, he's going to want to move here, because then he's going to double tap, kill him, but then he'll be out of double tap range from the orb. All right, then we saw the deploy of the Mixed Hurricane. The Mixed Hurricane making it so all these champions are flying now. All right, moves the Coordinator down here. Oh, okay. Moves the Sandclaw over the chasm and is actually kill. Yeah, there's the kill as well. It would have been a perfect kill, but because of the vulnerability to physical actually was a bit over perfect. So, and well, I guess Hunter Walker didn't matter there because they're both flying. But he gets the kill bot and the Nora Globe he can get with the Sand Lion. And then you can just double tap with the Slasher. There you go, 30 damage. It's hard though playing against the Mix often because they have some pretty crazy late game because they have like 4 or 5 champions that create summons. So unless you have a good counter to summons like a Ritualist, you're not really going to have an easy time dealing with them late game. And then their early game, it depends. Their early game can be okay. It's not amazing, but it can be okay. All right, so he did decide, like I said, to move that Sandclaw bot. This does 2 things, right? He gets the kill and the font, which is big. But also, if he had gone for the kill and the Fesh, even if he would have removed the Vicious Harpoon, which is not bad, right? Removing Harpoon is great. 40 Nora, gone. But the Nora Globe of the Sandclaw, the turn after, would have been gone, right? One of these champions would have killed the Sandclaw, and then that would give ShrineMaster that Nora Globe. So that's why you always have to think about that too. Like if you say, hey, look, I can get a kill and my champion's almost dead anyway, I might as well do it. But he was going to be killing a support that doesn't give a Nora Globe, and like, yes, it's the Harpoon, but you could also just kill the Harpoon, or kill the champion with Harpoon later. All right, there's the Avalanche. that does kill the Sandclaw, so that's another 45 Nora used. So that was a 40 Nora Harpoon plus the 45 Nora Avalanche, and both of these Nora Globes will go over to Elves. Now, what is he going to deploy off that? He can just kind of move this Slasher over here. Though, what's interesting, he has the Hunter Walker, but what he doesn't have is Hidden Sand, which I thought he had. Oh, he does. There it is. I was wondering. I'm like, wait, don't you have Hidden Sand? And is there detection here? Detection. I don't see any. Yeah, there's no actual detection here. So there's no way to find the Sandclaw other than moving on to him. So, like, you know, engaging him and like you'll see where he is because of the hidden, but you still have to click on him or touch him. I wish Cocoon was better, though. I find Cocoon to be such a bad ability, in all honesty. Just because, like, the stats are okay, you get 1 speed, but, like, the other stuff, 1 defense, 2 damage, like, eh. And the fact that it goes after 3 turns is so awkward. Because that means that your champion is then alive on their turn, right? And you're like, Because then you're back on their turn, and then they can just kill the champion you just cocooned, right? Also, you're removing one of your own champions for the next 3 turns, which is also just dumb, right? So it just, I don't like Cocoon. I mean, you can have so many other stat things that give good stats, like, you know, Brew or Banner or like whatever. The only reason Cocoon is okay in Mix is because they have such a good late game, or like the capabilities of getting to late game, because they have all these summons, that you can sometimes just be like, okay, you know, I'm fine with giving my Broodlord the Cocoon because, like, you're not going to be moving in by the time he's out anyway. But I don't know. I usually don't like it. I don't like Cocoon. Most decks don't. I think Mix are one of the only decks that can do it. Like, Spiders, it's bad. Like, Spiders have Cocoon, but it's bad in Spiders. Look at his damage, though, 13. I think, generally, though, I'm not sure if you want to go Surge Elemental. I mean, you do have the Rift Lord, which will create a lot of summons, which will then give you loads of damage. But Surge Enemy would put him at 67, so it's like 5 more Nora. But then look at this damage he would have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd have 6 extra damage instead of 3. You know, I don't know. Surge Enemy, I guess, is more universal, and then Surge Elemental is good for an Elemental deck. Elemental Zephyr does give mobility and 1 speed to these Elementals. So the mobility and speed, I mean, it doesn't really help, but it's nice. And like I said, look, there's the Hidden Sand, so there's nothing to really find that Mix. I'm not having a good time here. And the Mix can Glorious Leap in again if he wants. I don't know. What's a bit awkward is there's like 2 awkward ideas here. On the one hand, this sand line is over here, so it's like, I can't really attack anything. But on the other hand, I like, if I defend and then something just moves on me, I'm dead. He's also at 34 health. So Elvesrule actually has to deploy something here, and then kind of like move this sand line back. I don't know. It's so awkward what he should do here. But then on the other hand, this font is also kind of like, he might take it, though. This thing is pretty good in 1v1s. Like, Nora-wise, the champion is pretty well. Like, combat awareness means you don't die to some things because of, like, you can't die to spells often or something. You don't die to spells against a Shade Striker, and then, like, you have good stats, right? So you're just efficient generally, especially in SP. Like, and this is full faction SP as well. All right, there's no more sand here. No more sand terrain. So the hidden champion is kind of just next turn kind of screwed unless we have another drone come out with Sand Veil. He needs the Sand Veil this turn though, and because if he were here with the Matriarch, then the Desert Font would have been there, which would have been fine. But because he was so far back, the Desert Font's not in range. I mean, he's thinking. I love this. So Elvesrule's thinking. He's like, what's my play here, right? Like, I think generally as an idea, if I'm like looking at this game in an overall board state idea, he has to deploy bottom because there's 2 flying champions and then 1 half health mixed sand line, right? Like, this is a good champion if you have support, right? If you have something to get in front of him, you're pretty good because you're doing damage, distracting blows, scour. It's like an all-around, for 73 Nora, pretty good champion, right? You have the precision, so it's hard to... All right, is it going to be a charge or what? Charge with a summon, and 33 health is pretty crazy too. Plus, I guess loyalty? Low to Warbanner. I guess he has 28 base then. Wow, okay, not bad. Train Assault, Train Strike. What's he moving in on? He has 10 seconds. What the hell? Like, why would you play this now? And he didn't deploy bot. He plays the Tainted Statue. He's played so many relics. I think the reason he actually put this Slum Market here, interesting idea, is to defend against a possible extra Seism, right? In case That repulsion just killed him. The repulsion just killed the summon. That's pretty funny. Yeah, the summon died to the repulsion here. Yeah, repulse and fascinate actually kill you over chasms, FYI. And this is so awkward now because I think Elvesrule kind of misplayed this. He played 2 relics, right? Slum Market plus Tainted Statue. That's what, 45 Nora. He is still hidden though somehow. And like he did that because he had to play the Slum Market in front of the Tainted Statue because he's afraid of size him. But like this is not doing anything really this turn. And now couldn't we just see the Storm Orb and the Harbinger kind of move in on this bottom font? Like move him here and then just with the Harbinger just like attack him once and then move back, right? Because you can easily stay out of range of the Sand Lion because of the chasm. You can just like move in, attack, retreat, and then with him just move in. And then, like, there's nothing here to really defend. And it's a contested font then. And on the other hand, nothing can really move top. Because this champion wins against the Hurricane in the 1v1. He has 7 speed. Yeah, see there. He's going to move in with the Storm Orb. And then, yeah, exactly. Just attack once. I'm not sure even if he has to retreat with the Harbinger. I think it's the better idea. I think you want to retreat with the Harbinger. Ah, VP. Okay, even better. VP? Now he just gets the font. I'm not sure that was a kill, though. I wasn't looking at the HP. But now he gets the kill. Yeah, gets the kill. Gets the font. And now, I mean, we do have this like this Broodlord at tough 1 for defense and SL, right? So this is 6-7 defense on this champion and 9 speed from the the improved speed is on him too. That's why he has 7. But improved speed plus Cocoon, he's at 9 speed. So he's crazy, hard to kill. But on the other hand, like I don't know, these champions aren't that scary, are they? I mean, they're not scared of him. Like, the Mika can only get attacked once. This champion will always bounce you away. And this champion is just too quick. I don't know. I think just playing that Tainted Statue with the Slum Market was just... He needed to deploy bot, right? I mean, he does have a relocate ally. So, he can, like, move here, relocate, plus another Hurricane, and then move the Sand Lion, or the Broodlord, into the font. That could work. Like, if he gets another Hurricane, then he can like go over the chasm. But other than that, like even the coordinator is not in range. Is he gonna double tap here? Yeah, so he double taps the quarry because there's no damage up here, right? So he's not afraid of his Hurricane dying. But and he plays a mixed pupa, but like nothing's down here now, and he has to play a champion, right? Okay, so he moves the Sand Striker. What was it? Sand Striker? Yeah, mixed slasher, sorry. So the slasher is going to move bottom, hopefully. But he's here. Was that drive? Yeah, so he drove. And he... But does he have... He doesn't leap 5 spaces. He only ever... There it is. Okay. So there's the second Hurricane. He should have done that first for the Hunter Walker, though, right? So now the Hurricane is down here to contest. And that's what I was saying before with like what he could kind of do. It should be in the font, right? Like it was up here with like 11. And then he's over here, and he's like 1, 2, 3. Wow, he moves to this area, but you're right in range of this Harbinger. I thought he would have moved here. I guess he didn't. It's kind of the same, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like, Slasher can get just smacked with the Harbinger. Hunter Walker won't even help. On the other hand, though, like, this champion coming in is now really huge, right? Like, if ShrineMaster can't really deal with the Slasher, for example, like, if the Slasher doesn't die, the next turn, this Broodlord is kind of just going to move into this middle font and kill everything. We do have pull, though, now that I think about it. He could... No, you can't pull over chasms. Never mind. You can't pull over chasms. All right, this is a Marid. Good idea just deploying. Because, like, especially if you're against Tainted Statue, you're not playing spells ever. And, like, is he going to play a Relic right now? I don't think so. Like, why, you know? So he's just going to play a spell. Ooh, he has Leap. Yeah, that's not in range, though. Yeah. Leap is 4 spaces, and this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So he would have needed teleport or something. He wanted to kind of see if he can like attack or kill the slasher, but yeah, not in range. I mean, yeah, and he can't teleport. Like even though he's flying, you don't ever pull over. He retreats. Wow, okay. So he retreats with the storm orb, gives up the fawn again, but there's no Santa in here. Actually, though, once he gets the fawn back, why are you pulling him forwards? The knockback. The knockback will actually hit. Actually, I have no idea how this interaction works. Does it move the quarry? Does it knock back onto the rock here? Or does it go this way? I have no idea. I mean, he has, or is it, I don't know. I think it moves that way. I think he's just going to be going this way. If he was here, then he would move backwards. But because he's here, I think it moves this way, right? No, I was wrong. Haha. I said, oh, perfect kill on that sound line, apparently, though. So it was the good knockback positioning, so that was correct. And we do have this giant ass Sandlord. Look at that. 9 speed, 14 damage. I'm guessing the quarry is dead, right? He's hidden now, so he can kind of just chill over here. We have another summon coming, and he has drive. So, I mean, I assume the quarry is dead. He can move up and then drive him, so he attacks. Let's see, he's in range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even wait, no, 6? No, he's 2 off. Because he has 8, right, with the drive, so. Wait, is he going to drive first? Because then he's at 16 damage. Plus the Hunter Walker would put him at 18. So yeah, drive first, right? Or is he going to play a spell? No, he doesn't have any spells. He goes for the Crested Fesh kill. Yeah, not bad. He wanted to get rid of the Harpoon, right? So he's like, I will Harpoon kill. And this thing is so tanky. I mean, he's double tapping. He's tapping once, as well as we do have that Jolt into Spark Curse. That'll reduce 1 defense. On the other hand, though, like, there's so many attacks here, right? I wonder why he didn't drive, though. He didn't drive any of the champions here. So it's a bit awkward. Like, he could have killed the quarry, I think. He had a double tap, and he could have used drive, and this coordinator is just chilling here now. It's not moving whatsoever for some reason. Like, why not use the AP on this champion so he can do something? Is it, like, stuck or something? The drone as well. There you go. But yeah, he could have driven and then probably killed the quarry, I think. But yeah, the hidden here is going to help with the slasher. So the slasher now can't get attacked from ranged. Ooh, that coordinate, or the repulsion kind of works here. Because now the Shade Striker double taps. Here, yeah, first attack with a Marid for the Jolt into the Cursed. That puts him at 3 defense. Then he's at, let's see, Hunter Walker is at then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 defense. So 3 here. Then another 1. Oh, he just has a, okay, that works. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have the AP. If he had 1 more AP, he could run him off the field. But the Slaver's Whip won't work here. He needs 1 more AP. Or if he has another Avalanche, but Avalanche against Tanya Statue is so bad. Like, you don't want to do that. But it would get a kill, so. Now, thing is, if this Sage Striker dies with the Slaver's Whip, then it's kind of GG. Like, he has to watch out. I mean, this is not a bad play, because now this Broodlord would just die next turn if he can't remove the Slaver's Whip or the Shade Striker. But let's see, do we have enough range damage here? He's not in range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yeah, so the Hurricanes can't actually attack him. This might be a good play. Like, Elvesrule is now just like scrambling to see how we can get rid of this Slaver's Whip. Gives evasive to the Sage Striker as well. Not bad. He's thinking. I'm not sure what he thinks he can do though. Does he like SL doesn't really have spells for disarm, do they? They don't have corrode. They don't have disarm. There's no like insta remove, right? There's no VP. There's no vortex or anything. So I don't know how he gets rid of this Shade Striker instantly, right? Wait, he doesn't have any spells anyway. He doesn't have any spells because he's playing Tainted Statue version. He gets the Norglobe down here with a Sand Striker. What's his best play? I mean, are they stuck now? They can kill the Zemi. What he could do is engage. What was that? Oh, he's moving in for the kill here. As if he has this bullshit. He has 25 health. 16 damage though, crazy. Plus 3, and then he's at -1 defense. But I mean, he needs another 25 health to kill. He is engaging the Broodlord right now, and he could move in front of him, right? Like, he just go put the Coordinator here. If he puts the Coordinator here, then the Broodlord can't get over there, really. Dude. This Broodlord is just like, it just didn't work, right? It just had no way. Elvesrule had no way to remove the Slaver's Whip. I mean, there could possibly be a relic that would stop the Broodlord. Nope, there you go. There's a kill. All right, not bad, not bad. Good kill. It was like a bit of a pokering, like he was risking it, but he got it. Now he's just gonna kill the drone as well. Yeah, there's that kill. And he creates the dead magic zone. Not bad either. He can get this Norglobe with the Storm Orb. Now, moving down here, though, is not good because that Slasher is still there. But, yeah, he could have, like I said, moved the Coordinator in front of him so that they're engaged. Because then he would have had to kill the Coordinator in order to get the auto kill. All right. Matriarch here at 47 health. Kind of tanky champion, right? 2 defense and then SL bonus, but you're not really, like, he's a bit of an awkward, or she's an awkward champion. You're like, I have this for support ability, this for support ability, and this for support ability, but my stats are actually kind of okay. Like 50 health, 2 defense. You're like, like, you want to be played a bit differently. Ooh, not a bad Whirling Stones though here. Does it kill the pupa? No. That'd be crazy though. If this Whirling Stones kills the pupa, and he's not in range though. He's playing what? Ooh, peaks too. This is a cool game to see though. It's elementals versus mix. Like, that's a cool idea to see. You don't see, it's good that it's not like double meta, you know? And now what he can do with the Sage Striker is actually just keep him in the back and use drive. And look at that, 16 damage on him. And this guy's just been chilling here. But yeah, you can just use drive now, right? He has 2 range champions, or actually no, 4 range champions he can drive. So like, and you don't feel bad. You're not wasting AP by just driving with him every turn. You're like, okay, sure, fine. I mean, the weakened spells is not needed, but not bad. How much damage was that? 20 something damage, right? Yeah, 20 damage there on the 2 hurricanes because they hit each other. Now, this Whirling Core, is he ever dead? I mean, we have the relocate ally, right? So you can actually just remove this hurricane back and him as well. Wait, what? Why would you drive the Coordinator? He's gonna pull? Yeah, he's gonna pull here. So now he's there, and then he can drive as well. Right? So he can drive with the Coordinator. But does he ever get this kill on the Harbinger? I don't know. Maybe. But, alright. Gets the Glorious Leap in. Wanted to do it here, if anything. That would hit all 4 of them. If he Glorious Leaped here, that would have been crazy. Does he have a double tap? He does. Okay. So that's the reason he didn't Glorious Leap here and then move back. Is because he has multi-attack rank 1, so like, this gives him a double tap potential. Wait, but he had drive anyway. Did he already drive? He didn't. So yeah, he misplayed this. He could have Glorious Leaped here. No, because he'd have to move forward 1 and then back 1. He was in 1 AP lower no matter what. Never mind. Alright, so he's Hunter equipped, but neither of these are equipped, so that doesn't... Okay, oh, okay. How much damage will this do? 50%. He just insta-kills him. Wow! What the fuck was that? Look at that. That was crazy. That's 25-25, and then does 15-12-6 to the others. That's cool. It's only 6 damage to the Sage Striker because of the combat awareness, but that was cool. That was like an AoE. Alright, he has 8 seconds left. Like I said, I think he can kill the... He didn't use drive, though, ever. He didn't use drive on him. If he has drive on him, you can actually kill him now. Oh, he's too slow. He could have moved forward one and attacked, but he was too slow. So there's another slasher here. But he was moving too slowly. He could have gotten this kill by either driving the Hurricane or by just moving him forward one and attacking, because he has the multi-attack, but he's taking too long. This is exactly my problem too, though. Like, I do this so often where I'm like, I like try to think out a perfect turn, and then the turns usually aren't that bad, but then they just take really long. Alright, so he's moving in for the heal mass, obviously. Right. Move the Harbinger as well. These slashers are pretty crazy. What was that? Why wouldn't you move him forward to heal? Or him? He only healed these two. Kind of weird. Why didn't he heal the Shade Striker? I mean, we do have the Gift of the Genie due, so this gives regen. Ooh, Elemental. This is really good on this map. The teleport means he can move down here. Alright, is one attack 16 damage? Or 11 because of the Slaver's Whip. Still dead, though. Should have done that first because of the curse. Actually, wait, there's no Storm Orb. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, he's a Quarry Mask, so... Ooh, he regens. He actually needs one more hit. But the Harbinger can kill. The Harbinger can just kill the Slasher. Or just don't have the AP too, because you move all the way away. Wait, but why wouldn't... Oh, you have Aura, right? You can just grant... Exactly, you can just grant Aura. So grant Aura for the kill. But I think this Whirling Quarry is dead, as well as the Shade Striker, maybe. I mean, this Matriarch can move in. Ooh, now he has the... What is it? Explosive attack. That's fun. So there's this kill. The Norglobe is up for grabs, though. This Crested Fesh is most likely dead. Maybe the Shade Striker is dead. I'm not sure, though. It can be hard to kill the Shade Striker. Because he's so far away, right? And he has no ranged over there. And no pull either. Both of these use pull already. But look, we have 3 champions with late mixed pupa. So there's going to be a lot of summons kind of coming out soon, right? There's going to, like, every turn or so, we're going to have another summon, which is pretty hard to deal with as SP unless you have the Shaman. Like, Elementals by themselves don't have a counter to summons. I don't think, at least. Like, the only champions, or let's see, what has a counter to summon in SP? You kind of have summon S in Cyclops because you have Battle Leader. But other than the Shaman, not really. He's thinking again, though. He's taking a while. Like I said, I think Crested Fesh is dead. He can move the Hurricane top. Oh, he's going to do a pull here? Does he have pull? He does. I thought he didn't. Alright. He can get the Norglobe. And he can get the kill, too. But if he gets the kill, then... yeah, he's going to get this font top. Because he can drive, right? He can move up and drive the drone. That'll be 12. He actually doesn't have the damage. He needs to kill the Warbanner, too. Is he going to use drive? He didn't already. No. I don't know why he's not using... Yeah, kills the Warbanner, and that gets the kill, right? Killing the Warbanner gets the kill on the Shade Striker, so not bad. That removes... I mean, there's 2 Norglobes here, though, right? Okay, he's going to drive so he can get one of them. He can get the bigger one here. Get this one. Get it. Get it. Get the Norglobe. The Norglobe. Why would you drive it? Thank you. Not bad, though. Crazy plays. Ooh, the Lasher Helm here. Gonna go off now. Oh, we have regen 3, though, on him because of the Gift Genie. Gift is how long? 3 turn cooldown. Okay. Because like if this champion had died, that would be on cooldown now. But all right, gets this Snorglobe. This young drone. He could have actually moved Mika up here and then done that, and that would have allowed the Fesh to attack the drone. But we have loads of summons coming now, and now we also have the Sand Lion with 8 speed again. Because look, +1 from the improved speed, and then +1 from the Cocoon. So you always have like +2 on all your champs. Ah, Shatter. He plays Diamond Mace. Wow, okay. Diamond Mace. Water Vortex. They have explosive attack. There, he's at 3. He can do this for the kill. Yeah, so this will... I don't know what that sand thing is, though. But I think this will hit the hurricane, but I'm not sure. Like, if the sand thing isn't closer, then it won't. Because it's always only the closest champion. And now this top font's contested. So, ShrineMaster has to move top soon to, like, contest or get it back again from this hurricane. But a lot of the, like, power from mix also kind of come from these hurricanes. Like when they come out, you're like, okay, I guess I'm not moving in for a while, because they give the Hunter of Walker 2 SL, which is like another 2 defense, and you're like, ah, fuck it. This battle group is pretty cool though. Like both battle groups are cool, right? This one is cool because it's a good combo. So you're playing a slow battle group, but then you play the Tainted Statue, which allows you to have a slow battle group. Tainted Statue means like no spells coming out, and you're just deploying summons constantly, right? And then they don't have a good way of killing your summons because they can't use spells. All right, kills the resistance. So they don't have a good way of removing the relics. And then you kind of just play the coordinator, and then you just get stuff out. And this map though is also hard. Like this map is so awkward because both of these have flying, but aren't like battle groups with just flying, right? They're not like Voil or anything where all your champs fly. So like we have the Hurricane, which gives updraft, which is really good on this map. But then on the other hand, we have like Peaks Marid and Harbinger and Peaks Dew, which all have flying. Ooh, he has 8 speed. From their Reclaim, the Shatter, I mean. Elvesrule again thinking, what's he? I mean, in this case, I would probably just like kill the Crested Fesh. If he can. I don't know if he can. He doesn't have any champs out, does he? Like, he has the Sandline here, but the other Hurricane, which was down here, is dead. So one Hurricane is dead. He gets this Norglobe. He can double tap, but like he's attacking a Shade Striker, which is not really fun for him. Did he just use... there's a Slasher here with with 23 damage. Cool. Cool. Why does he have so much damage? Because he was here a second ago. Yeah, okay. He cannot... Now, there you go. Yeah, there's the kill. So he kills both. He can only get this Snorglobe for now. And then, yeah, he's going to play the Pupa. Attack this once. Scoured? From what did he get? Is it... What? Have the drones always have Scoured? Am I tripping right now? He plays Hunter... Actually, Domain Sand on this Sand Lion. I thought he played... Yeah, he plays them differently. On one of them, he played Scour plus Distract, and here he plays Piercing Shot, Domain. This is such a champ now. He plays another... Dude, there's 4 champions now that are summoning support, or summoning the Pupa. But this Elemental can move down here now, right? We can see that Sonic Elemental get this font. This Snorglobe is actually kind of safe, because like moving in and engaging this Snorglobe is not fun, because then you're on this against this Slasher, right? Which is not good. Though he gets top font back, which is nice, and he has 8 speed, so relatively strong with 13 damage as well because of the Reclaim. I mean, there's the teleport, gonna move bot, nice. But let's see, we're gonna see the Mixed Pupa pop out next turn. Crested Face is probably dead. He's gonna be tapped twice, but I mean, I wonder why you play Rage Band. I guess if you're not playing any spells, then Rage Band's okay. I don't usually like Range Band myself though. It was so insane when it worked on range champions, but on melee, it's just like Berserker is okay. Unstoppable is okay, but I don't know. Oh, Hunter Walker or Hunter Flying here. She does a bit more damage to the peaks too. There's the drone. I mean, like I said, I think he just kills this Crested Fesh and then just... He can kill it with the Sand Lion if he wants. Does he have... Relocate Ally up again? I don't think so. These two are both generally kind of low though. 28 health, 27. And this Rift Lord's a... There is though Vaporize against this battle group is pretty good because there's no magic damage. Alright, Glorious Leap on both of these? I don't think he has Glorious Leap up though, does he? He does? Oh, he does. Okay. So that allows him to attack the Harbinger. He's at 29 damage from Spur. 29 damage from Spur. Insta-kill. A perfect kill too. Did he use Drive as well? He did. That was a perfect kill with the Drive. Crazy. Kills the summon. Yeah. I mean, he takes so long. He's like, I'm so nervous that he's not using AP on his champions. Because he's like, yo, move these up. Ooh. Mind Warp. Interesting. Ah, there's another... Two of them! That's just GG now, right? I mean, there's no way. Crazy game, though. Really back and forth. Like, the thing is, ShrineMaster can, like, maybe kill this Hurricane, but we have an 8-speed Sandline coming out. We have 2 more summons coming out soon. It doesn't have, like, a good way of killing the Coordinator. Like, the Sonic Elemental is, like, good in knockback battle group, so by himself, what's he do, right? And then you have this Mind Warp. Scour 1 Acid Acolyte, so you're like healing constantly, and then you have Hallucinogenic. Ah, he's just retreating, motherfucker. Okay, well now mid-font will go over to Elvesrule, and then it's gonna be a very long game. Very long game. All right, there you go. Okay, he just surrenders. Never mind. GG.